So I'm not going to finish it just because it's just repetitive. So the first thing you need to do, you'll notice all of these are a lot longer than they were before. So this is what they look like to start with. These are the cut-up shirts. So what you do before you get started, you need 8 pieces. They can be any color that you want, any mix that you want. You can do a solid color or you can do a mix of them. I did a mix, it looks really cool. So what I do to stretch them out is I kind of just, wait, I can't see it. That's okay.
Look at what she's doing.
I just stretch it out and that makes it longer and skinnier. So
Stretch it.
that's how I got these. I have 8 pieces. You need 4 sections. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 right here. When I get started, you want to make sure that one end has all of the pieces even. And then you're going to tie a knot. Some pieces are going to be longer than others, that's okay. Some are going to be shorter, that's all right. Okay. And then try and get that knot as tight as you can and leave some fabric at the end so you have tassels. So the tighter that it is, the harder it's going to be for the dogs to take it apart. So that's pretty solid. Then, so who knows how to do square knots? Anybody?
I don't know how to do a square knot.
Who's made lanyards before? Nobody? Oh my gosh, you guys are going to be able to do lanyards after this too. That's exciting. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm separating the pieces into those 4 sections. It's a lot easier if you're sitting down in a chair and it's in your lap because you can hold it between your legs. But for the sake of the video, this is okay. So when I get started, I'm turning this side over and I'm leaving a little loop. And I do the same thing with the one that's across from it. When you get your first knot started, it gets a little confusing. So I need to go over, okay, over on this side, and then through this loop. And then I do the same thing. So now this has created a loop on this side. And I go over the first one and through that loop. And you can pull it a little bit at a time. And you can see it kind of makes a square. That's why it's called a square knot. So then I'm pulling the opposite ends to make them tighter. And then I'll go like this to tighten it a little bit more. Once you get your first knot done, everything is a lot easier because it'll show you the direction that you're going to go for each strand. So I'm going to do it again. This one is going to go over, and this one is going to go over. And you'll notice you can see the directions. This one is on bottom, and this one is on top. That's really important so that you keep them there. This one is on this side, this one is on my right side. So I'll start with this one, doesn't matter which one, and it goes over the first and through the loop. Then I do the other one, and it goes over and through the loop. And then you pull. And it's just that